Khalid, can I ask you about Edward Mendy? You spoke to John Terry before signing, but did you have a conversation with him?
Of course. Edu is a brother for me. We talk a lot about Chelsea when we are in national team, like I talk about Napoli. So when we was in vacation, he texted me a few messages, not this pressure, but was like, let's come to play with me in Chelsea. It will be fun if you come, everything. And Jorginho make the same. So I think I have a double pressure, double pressing on me. But it was not bad. It was like friendly because I like them. They are very nice guys. I'm used to have like some good moments with Jorginho in Napoli. We spend a lot of years together. We win some matches together. We was used to be every day together. And when he asked me to come in Chelsea, I was not sure because I didn't know if the owner wanted really me to come or not. But he was starting with Jorginho, and after Edu, all the time he's speaking with me. And as player of Senegal, we win the AFCON together. And when I had the possibility to join him here in Chelsea, I was really happy. And I remember that the last week we was always speaking together to know if I come or not. And when I told him that I signed, he was really happy, and we was all happy because our family can spend more time together here in London. And with Jorginho, I missed him a lot because when he left Napoli, I lose something. But now I'm here with him, so I'm really happy to be with those guys, and everybody with the team give me a good welcome. So I'm really happy to be here.
Last one this section.
Khalid, hello, Victoria from BBC Sport Africa. Not many Senegalese have played for Chelsea. You're the fourth one, if we count Papi Djiloboji. How big is it for Senegal to have another player in the Premier League and especially at Chelsea? And do you think this choice and you playing with Edu week in, week out will help your team, your national team as a whole ahead of the World Cup? And I know, just if we could go back to what we said about your former president, if you can tell us if you were ever asked to refuse to play the African Cup of Nations by your club, what would you do? And maybe go further and tell us what it meant for you playing and winning the African Cup of Nations, and what it would mean for all the African players if more clubs' president would think the same as your former president.
I will try to remember everything. The first question, please.
The first question is about being the fourth player
yeah.
for Senegal to play for Chelsea.
Yeah, it's true that I am the first player after Dembaba, Papi Djiloboji, Edu. It's good to be here because they had confidence of Senegal player, and to be the first one is good. But I had a pressure also of my brother because he's a big fan of the blues from we had children, and he was used to watch the games, so he obligated me to watch the game of Chelsea. So I think it was the destiny, everything. And when I signed here, he was the first happy, and I think this helped me a lot. And after, when I see that every Senegalese people was happy that I signed in Chelsea, it made my choice more easier, more secure for me, because I want to have love with me. So when I see every Senegalese people like happy for me to come in Chelsea, and when I get a message from Moussa Sow, a big friend of Dembaba, who tell me that Demba is really happy that I signed here, I was really secure of my choice. And after, I think that it can be more look for the Senegalese national team, because I play with Edo here now. So everybody will look Chelsea now in Senegal, and also in Napoli, because when I signed here, even the supporter of Napoli said that they will support the Chelsea. So I'm really happy of my choice, and I am really happy that I bring a lot of love with me. So this was really important for me. For the words about the national team and the African player, no, never, nobody tell me to don't go for AFCON or something like this. Maybe sometimes they try like to ask as with my manager or something like this. But me now as captain of Senegal, even as a player of Senegal, for me when the AFCON come, I have to be the first one there, the first one in Senegal. And when this December I was also injured, so I came earlier in Senegal to start my training with the team. So I was really happy and excited to start the AFCON, and nobody can I think can tell me to don't go for my national team. I have a lot of love for my national team, for my country, for the people where I play for. So if somebody tell me to don't go for my national team, I think that it's the only time that I can fight for with somebody. But for the rest, I think that the way we did all the time with my national team, we are all respectful. When we wait everybody to come from the Premier League, I think they come a bit late. But after when everybody come, everybody was happy to be there. So everybody think the same thing as me in my national team, and I think in Africa everybody think like this. So they have respectful for their country. And if somebody tell them to don't come, I think they will all fight to come in the national team. This is the most important. We have to be. Everybody have to give us respect, like we give respect to everybody. This is the most important, I think.
Okay, cheers. We'll end the broadcast session there. So cameras up.